You picked this card. Just enjoy it for fun. The fee is a subscription and a like. Thank you. The moon card comes out in a straight line. The card represents both internal anxiety and the power of intuition. It points to the ability to find truth in the fear of the unseen, but also in the fear of the unseen. Today's horoscope may indicate deep-rooted anxiety. But it's more likely that it's coming from your imagination or your emotions than from reality. Trust your intuition and don't let your emotions get the best of you, and you'll be able to calmly overcome the situation. Today is especially important to listen to your inner voice that you believe in and feel. Tomorrow's horoscope may detect a slight change. You'll be able to maintain a clearer emotional state than today, and your confused mind will gradually clear up. It's not a complete relief of anxiety yet, but I can feel that we're moving in a better direction. Tomorrow is a day of careful observation and waiting rather than making important decisions. It doesn't look like there will be much change in the money trails. Uncertainty may continue, but as long as we don't overspend, we should avoid major losses. For now, it's important to avoid new investments and expenditures and manage our existing finances. If you're running a business, your business transaction may lack a clear insight into what's going on. Due to the uncertainty and chaos of these times, rather than making new projects or decisions, it's best to focus on running your existing business steadily. Working with a trusted colleague or partner can be helpful. If you're preparing for an exam, there are things you need to pay more attention to in order to pass. Unforeseen situations can arise, which can lead to increased tensions. But if you trust your intuition and you're confident in what you've prepared, you can expect good outcomes. The day before an exam is not about overworking, but about getting enough rest and mental stability. Emotional connections with each other are important. It requires a deep understanding of each other's hearts and empathy, and even in emotionally unstable situations. Communication can be used to solve problems. Honesty and respect for each other's feelings can lead to deeper relationships. Target-wise, what the doll cards mean is to trust your inner voice and intuition. It's a time when emotions and thoughts are internal rather than external. It's a time when introspection is more important than external. In health fortune, managing stress is the most important factor. Anxiety can have a physical impact, so finding mental stability is key to maintaining your health. As sleep deprivation is likely, it's best to get plenty of rest. Meditate or exercise to calm your mind. Compatibility is a time when you can deepen your emotional connection with your partner. Understanding each other's feelings and thoughts can lead to better relationships. And anxiety can be resolved through warm comfort and conversation. During this period, it's important to have a heartfelt conversation and to respect each other's feelings. It's hard to expect great luck when you're lucky like the lottery. Due to the unseen uncertainty of the moon cards, it's better to have a realistic plan than to rely on luck. Rather than trying to hit the jackpot, it's better to accumulate small opportunities. If you have children, you should pay attention to your relationship with them. Your child may have internal anxiety, so it's important to keep a close eye on their minds. In particular, it's important to understand and help your child with any emotional difficulties or stresses. It's important to spend time with your child to fill in their needs. If you're working in the workplace, you may experience some instability in your relationships with your colleagues. It's important to make rational decisions and act cautiously during this period, rather than emotional reactions. Meticulous attention is needed to minimize mistakes in the workplace, and calmly coping in a chaotic situation will earn you good reviews. If you're looking for a job, it may be a difficult time to find one. It's important to stay calm and continue your preparations even if the uncertainty continues. It's important not to be impatient. And to wait for opportunities that suit you. If you're well prepared, unforeseen opportunities may arise. Your horoscope this month will show that your inner anxiety may continue, but if you manage it well, you'll get some important insights. You may experience some anxiety in your relationships with people, but that anxiety will soon be resolved. Rather than making important decisions, it's better to look carefully at the situation and move forward with caution. This year's horoscope will be full of uncertainty. But it will also be full of important learning and growth. Trust your intuition and inner voice in the face of adversity, and you will have a chance to move in a better direction.